Alright guys, I wanted to talk about my new backpacking cooking system and hiking or camping. When I was just camping before, I had this Esbit system, which I have a couple of these burners, I actually have 3 of them. And these you use by opening them up. This one's been used a lot, it's kind of getting stuck together a little bit. Open these up, and then you can place a pot on top of it, and you use these fuel tabs. And there's 12 in here, and I got some other ones here. These fuel tabs take at least 1, maybe 2 to boil water if the water is pretty high in here. If the water is low, like just 1 cup, 1 tab will do it. Otherwise, I need 2 tabs to boil this. So that means 12 tabs here would only give me 6 boils. So this whole box would only give me 6 boils. That's pretty crazy. Let me just talk about this fuel canister here. This fuel canister of a full bottle here, like a pint or a liter worth, this will give over 20 boils. So for about the same size, I'm getting 20 boils. Plus, I'll show you something else nice that's going on here, because I didn't even show you what this goes to yet. So the new stove is the MSR MicroRocket. It's the MicroPocket Rocket. And it comes in this case, but I'm not going to be using this case. It's a nice small case, actually sturdy. But I want to make this setup really light and small. Before I used to carry a couple of these because I don't have to carry 2 or more of them, but I used to cook more than one thing at once. So I was just, because I had so many fuel tabs and they cook so slow, that's what I did. Now my whole setup is going to all fit into this container. So here's the MicroRocket, and it comes with the MicroRocket here, which has got a piece of paper on it here. If I can get this ripped off without hurting it real quick. Oh, that's stuck on there real good. I'm going to need a knife. Let me grab a knife real quick. Okay, so I got that stuff off. So here is the MicroPocket Rocket. This valve controls the flow, and you can see you can easily kind of fold it up right there. So this is a really small unit. It's smaller than the regular Pocket Rocket, and these things come up here and create your base. Now what's really nice about this is it fits my normal mug just fine. This is a GSI Minimalist, but it also is nice and wide. A normal pan is pretty sturdy on there too. It's taken up a good amount of the pan there, so it's pretty sturdy and safe base for even larger pans, which is nice. So what the point of this is, oh yeah, and also in the box comes Piezo Ignition here, which you can use to start the fire. But I'm probably not going to bring this. I'll probably just use matches, or maybe keep this in my pocket to bring, or I got a fire starter, because this won't fit in the setup I'm trying to do here. As you'll see, what I'm trying to do here is got my GSI Minimalist, put that in, fold this back up, see where I should put that one there, and then fit that right in to the GSI Minimalist. And actually the GSI Minimalist also comes with a spoon and a pot holder. Now this spoon I'm probably not even going to bring ever, because I use different spoons. I don't really care for this spoon. But this pot holder is nice for when the water's warm, pick up the pot with it. This will still fit. And the spoon actually, I don't think you might be able to squeeze the spoon in there somehow if you really try. But like I said, I'm going to have a different spoon in a different place. So that's real nice. I got my whole cooking setup right there in one closed off container. All I have to do is add water, cook, and then I have food. So pretty cool, pretty light for what it is. And that can make me 20 to 30 meals. Boil at least 20 to 30 cups of water with that one canister. So saves a lot of space. Good for lightweight backpacking. It's not an ultra light solution, but it's a small, compact, fairly light solution for what you're getting and for the ease of use you're getting. So I wanted to show that. Have any questions, let me know, and we'll see you guys later. Happy camping. Alright guys, I actually wanted to add in one last thing to this video before I ended it. I wanted to show that, I don't know why I didn't even test it on video, but I actually can fit this in, and this should be good to bring with me. So I'm going to throw that in there. It fits in there with everything, so you can fit that in. And I'm gonna go ahead and weigh this with and without this cover. I'm gonna bring this cover always, but we'll weigh it with and without. So let me zoom in here. And it's set to ounces. So it is almost 16 ounces, which is 1 pound. And then with the cover on there, it's just a 16.5 ounces. So it's basically a 1 pound complete cook setup. So if you guys wanted to know the weight and everything, that's what it is. And I wanted to show that you can fit that igniter in there too. So see you guys next time.